Your mind is the architect of your destiny. Shape it with wisdom, strengthen it with discipline, and awaken it with mindfulness. The greatest battles are won within. When fear is tamed, doubt is silenced, and the mind becomes an unshakable force. A mind trained in wisdom and patience turns suffering into strength, obstacles into lessons, and failures into stepping stones. Your reality is a reflection of your thoughts. Nurture clarity, cultivate peace, and awaken the boundless power within. The mind is like a fire. Feed it with wisdom, discipline, and mindfulness, and it will illuminate your entire life. When your mind is calm, the world bows before your presence. When it is chaotic, even paradise feels like a prison. True power is not in controlling others, but in mastering your own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. The strongest minds are forged through silence, meditation, and the unwavering pursuit of truth. Your mind can be a prison of fear or a temple of wisdom. The choice is yours. The greatest transformation begins in the mind. When you change your thoughts, you change your entire life. An untrained mind is like a wild horse. Without direction, it runs aimlessly. With guidance, it reaches unimaginable heights. Strength is not in the body, but in the mind, where resilience, wisdom, and unshakable determination reside. The thoughts you entertain shape your destiny. Guard them with mindfulness and fill them with purpose. When your mind is fearless, no challenge is too great, and no failure is permanent. The greatest power is not found outside, but within. The mind is the source of all success and suffering. A disciplined mind sees obstacles as opportunities and failures as lessons for growth. The more you master your mind, the less the world can control you. Your mind is a garden. Plant seeds of wisdom, pull out the weeds of doubt, and watch it flourish. Where the mind leads, the body follows. Guide it with wisdom, and you will walk the path of greatness. The mind, once awakened, can never return to blindness. It sees through illusions and embraces truth. Control your mind and you control your fate. Let it wander aimlessly, and life will remain uncertain. The greatest wealth is a strong, disciplined, and peaceful mind. It cannot be taken, lost, or stolen. A mind full of fear sees danger everywhere. A mind full of wisdom finds opportunity in every challenge. Train your mind like a warrior, and no storm will ever shake your peace. When the mind is silent, the soul speaks, and wisdom flows effortlessly. Fear is not the enemy. An undisciplined mind is. Conquer it, and you conquer the world. Your greatest strength is not in your hands, but in your ability to control your thoughts. A clear mind cuts through confusion like a sharp sword. Master your thoughts, and nothing will cloud your vision. The universe aligns with those whose minds are unshaken, fearless, and determined. True mastery is not controlling the outside world, but mastering the endless storms within. The key to success is a mind trained in patience, resilience, and clarity. What you think, you become. Guard your mind, and you will shape your destiny. The mind creates both suffering and liberation. Choose your thoughts wisely. Strengthen your mind daily, and no storm will ever break you. The more you quiet your mind, the louder wisdom speaks. True power is not given. It is cultivated within through discipline, mindfulness, and wisdom. The moment you master your mind, the world loses its power over you. Your thoughts now shape your actions, and your actions shape your destiny. Guard your mind like a sacred temple. Every moment is a chance to train your mind, to rise above, to stay calm, and to remain unshaken. A restless mind leads to suffering, A still mind leads to peace. Choose wisely. The battle is always within. Conquer yourself, and nothing external can defeat you. Your mind is either your greatest weapon or your worst enemy. Sharpen it with wisdom. The disciplined mind sees no obstacles, only stepping stones to greatness. The mind is limitless, but only when freed from doubt, fear, and illusions. The greatest warriors are those who have conquered their own minds. Your perception shapes your world. Change your mind and you change reality. What controls your mind controls your life. Choose awareness over impulse. Strength comes from a mind trained in resilience, wisdom, and unwavering determination. The power to transform your life exists in your thoughts. Train them with discipline. The mind, when focused, can achieve the impossible. Direct it with purpose. An untamed mind leads to chaos. A trained mind leads to enlightenment. Your mind is the creator of all things. Choose to create peace, success, and wisdom. The storm outside cannot shake a mind that is calm within. The greatest battles are not fought with weapons, but with the mind's ability to stay strong. If you master your mind, you master your life. This is the greatest truth. Where the mind is weak, even a small problem becomes unbearable. Where the mind is strong, even suffering is wisdom. You are only as powerful as your ability to control your own thoughts. The most unbreakable strength comes from a mind that remains calm in chaos. Train your mind to endure, and no difficulty will ever defeat you. The mind is not limited by reality. It is only limited by belief. A strong mind turns pain into wisdom, fear into courage, and struggle into enlightenment. Master it, and nothing can break you. Your mind is the foundation of your future. Build it with strength, wisdom, and unwavering determination. The most powerful tool you possess is your mind. Train it with discipline, and it will shape your destiny. An awakened mind sees opportunity in failure, clarity in chaos, and strength in suffering. Mastering your mind is the key to mastering your life. Without control, you remain a prisoner of your own thoughts. The mind has no limits, only the ones you believe in. Break them, and you become unstoppable. A warrior does not fight battles outside. The true battle is within, to master fear, doubt, and distractions. The mind is like a mirror. Clear it of distortions, and reality will reflect its true form. The greatest transformations begin in the silence of the mind, where wisdom takes root. Your mind is like water. Calm it, and it will reflect clarity. Disturb it, and everything becomes distorted. You are not your thoughts. You are the master of them. Rule your mind, and you rule your fate. The mind is the root of all suffering and the path to all liberation. Choose how you use it. The strongest minds are not those without struggle, but those who turn struggle into wisdom. The more you resist controlling your mind, the more the world will control you. Strengthen your mind daily, and no challenge will ever defeat you. Everything begins in the mind. Your fears, your strength, your limitations, and your freedom. Your mind can be your greatest prison or your ultimate liberation. Train it wisely. Fear, doubt, and suffering exist only in the mind. Master your thoughts, and you master reality. The journey to greatness begins with a disciplined mind and an unshakable will. When the mind is still, the universe reveals its secrets, and wisdom flows effortlessly. The mind can either create suffering or bring enlightenment. Your thoughts determine which path you walk. Where the mind goes, the body follows. Guide it with clarity, and you will achieve the impossible. A mind trained in stillness and discipline is the most powerful force in existence. Greatness is not in external achievements, but in the ability to control your mind under any circumstance. The unshakable mind does not bow to fear, failure, or chaos. It rises above all. The path to freedom begins within. Break free from mental chains, and nothing can stop you. If you do not master your thoughts, they will master you. Choose wisely. An undisciplined mind is a storm. A trained mind is an unbreakable mountain. Your thoughts create your destiny. Guard them with wisdom, and they will lead you to greatness. The power of the mind is limitless. Once you master it, nothing in the world can hold you back. True strength is not in muscles, but in a mind that refuses to break. Every great leader, warrior, and sage first conquered their mind before conquering the world. The mind that remains calm in adversity is the mind that controls its own destiny. What you feed your mind determines the course of your life. Nourish it with wisdom and discipline. A wandering mind is a wasted life. Focus your thoughts, and you will shape your destiny. To control your mind is to control your life. There is no greater power. The strongest people are those who have mastered their own minds, not those who control others. A focused mind can turn the impossible into reality. Train it with precision. If your mind is restless, the world will always seem chaotic. Calm your mind, and peace will follow. The most dangerous enemy is an undisciplined mind. It creates suffering where there is none. The mind is a weapon. Sharpen it with knowledge, train it with discipline, and wield it with purpose. A peaceful mind is the foundation of unshakable strength, clarity, and wisdom. Your mind is your kingdom. Rule it with wisdom, or be ruled by fear and doubt. Control your mind, and you will never be controlled by circumstances. The mind is the birthplace of fear, but it is also the source of limitless courage. Success is not in luck or fate. It is in mastering the power of your own thoughts. A wise mind sees failure as a lesson, not a loss. The greatest revolution is the one that happens in the mind. Change your thinking, and you change the world. A mind filled with gratitude, focus, and resilience will always rise above obstacles. The key to mental mastery is detachment. Observe thoughts, but never be enslaved by them. The most powerful battles are fought within. Conquer your mind, and you conquer everything. Train your mind to find opportunity in adversity, and no hardship will ever break you. The best investment is in the mastery of your own mind. It pays endless returns. A sharp mind cuts through illusion, distraction, and limitation. Keep it strong. The mind is the sculptor of your reality. Chisel away doubt and shape your masterpiece. Fear and doubt are illusions created by an undisciplined mind. Overcome them, and you are free. The only prison that exists is in the mind. Unlock the door, and you walk into infinite possibilities. Where the mind finds peace, true strength is born. Control over your mind is the key to unshakable confidence and fearless action. A disciplined mind remains unshaken. In the face of storms, it does not break. It only grows stronger. The real battlefield is in the mind. Win there, and victory follows everywhere. The moment you realize the mind controls everything, you become limitless. Meditation is the training ground for an unbreakable mind. Practice it daily. Your inner world shapes your outer reality. Master your mind, and you master life. True wisdom is knowing how to silence the mind and hear the voice of truth. A distracted mind is a wasted life. Focus and discipline create destiny. The greatest power is not in physical strength, but in mental resilience. A fearless mind turns every challenge into an opportunity for growth. The more you train your mind, the more unstoppable you become. A wandering mind is like a boat without a captain. Take control, and you will reach any destination. Strength of mind determines the strength of action. Master one, and you master both. The power to change your life is within. Train your mind and you unlock it. You are only as free as your mind. Break the chains of fear and rise above. A strong mind turns pain into wisdom, not suffering. Choose growth over despair. The mind's greatest enemy is attachment. Let go, and true power emerges. When you master your mind, nothing external can disturb your peace. A trained mind sees abundance, while an undisciplined mind sees only limitation. Fear disappears the moment the mind stops feeding it. Starve it with courage. You are not weak. The only thing standing between you and greatness is mental discipline. Train your mind to find light in darkness, and nothing will ever defeat you. The mind is your greatest weapon. Wield it with precision. Every thought is a seed. Plant only those that bring strength and wisdom. The greatest victories are won in the mind long before they happen in reality. A focused mind is a force that nothing can stop. The strongest chains are mental. Break them and you are free. Your mind is either your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Choose wisely. Every great transformation begins in the mind. Train it daily. Fear is an illusion. Mental mastery is real power. Your thoughts create your reality. Guard them well. The greatest power lies in your mind. Master it, and you master life.